Hej, witajcie moi drodzy, z tej strony Sosna, na waszych ekranach Life is Strange, czyli nowy projekt na moim kanale. Czyli jednocześnie też gra, którą bardzo chciałem wam nagrać. I jako, że się skończył Don't Starve, to Life is Strange wejdzie za Don't Starve'a. Tak, i teraz w woli informacji chciałbym podziękować Metikowi za intro, nad którym siedział, bo go męczyłem trochę z muzyką i trochę z napisami na końcu. Dziękuję. I co jeszcze? Gram na padzie, tak? I ze spolszczeniem. Spolszczenie z gry po polsku. Tak, i chciałem jeszcze powiedzieć, że grę przeszłem. Tak, grę przeszłem i wiem, o co w niej chodzi, dlatego postaram się nie udawać, że nie wiem. Postaram się, słowo klucz. I także nie spoilerować wam, jeżeli ktoś nie widział tej gry. Aczkolwiek no, jest gra dosyć znana. I teraz tak, wyszedł nowy Life is Strange, czyli tam Before the Storm, czy coś takiego. Ja w niego jeszcze nie grałem. Dlatego mam nadzieję, że jeżeli skończę tą serię, to zaraz po niej wbiję następna i to będzie druga część. Tak, co tu jeszcze? No chyba wszystko, tak mi się wydaje. To co? Zaczynamy nową grę. Tak, liczą się wybory graczy, konsekwencje wszystkich twoich czynów będą miały wpływ na przyszłość, teraźniejszość, przyszłość. Wybieraj mądrze. Przeszłość, teraźniejszość, przyszłość.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Dobrze, odzyskałem kontrolę. Jest nasza Max. Idziemy do Lighthouse'u.
Holy shit.
No to ładnie.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay,
These
I'm
pieces
in
of time
class.
can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
world, in our
I am
sorrow.
okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Nie wiem jak wam, ale mi to zdjęcie się podoba. Tak.
Because of her images of
Okay,
hopeless
co tu jeszcze
faces.
mamy?
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I haven't kept up with my
She saw
journal as much
humanity
as I
was
should.
tortured, right?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
To Max. To Jefferson. Okej. Nie będziemy
And
tego
frankly,
czytać.
it's bullshit.
Chyba, że ktoś będzie... No.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though.
I can't believe
Like
I
a
still
friend,
have
any
this
one of you in a
pencil
dark
case.
corner
I should upgrade to the
captured a
21st
moment of
century.
desperation.
But I like it
And
old
any one
school.
of you could do that to me.
Okej.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
Moje ulubione.
You
po
either know
prostu.
this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okej, co my tu mamy?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Nie to, to.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to
Co my tu mamy?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the
Hi,
camera.
Kate.
Oh,
Everybody should
hi,
have
Max.
Totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Pierwsze zdjęcie. Okej. Idziemy dalej. To lisa dupca. No. Jezu. Rozmawiam.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okej. Idziemy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
feel like you have to post
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Okej.
She's so fucking shy.
Jezu, już myślałem, że muzyka nie leci, już miałem zawał. Jak a propos muzyki, to muzyka już jest bardzo dobra, więc... Słuchałem jej bardzo dużo razy. Okej.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Tatuaż smoka na łódce i... No nie widziałem tego.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put
Jak-
money in
jak-
there and a bag of
jakie
sugar
ham-
dropped out.
Jezu, popchnęła mnie. To za... Beach.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Okej, chodźmy do tego kibla.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Okej, co my tu mamy? Graffiti.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Takie ładne było.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
Oh.
Why Arbus?
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie,
Arbus?
Jefferson asked me a question.
Images of hopeless faces.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype. Well, Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your
Do
homework.
okej, z nią
Even if
porozmawiajmy.
you're
Nice answer,
for the
Max.
competition,
Are you okay? You look pale.
starting in a photo,
Kate,
so-
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
Wins.
Thanks,
This
Max.
is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from
Dobrze,
this
chodźmy
process,
do
but
niej.
I also want everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Naprawdę muszę to cofnąć.
But I also want everybody to know that
Excuse me,
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Wszystko, co możemy zrobić na złość Wiktorii, jest dobre.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Biegnij, Max, biegnij. Biegnij, Max, biegnij.
You know I don't.
Drifty.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Nie każdy, nie rwij zdjęcia.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me
I
what
need
to
a hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying.
Cofnijmy sobie
Sick
trochę.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Dobra,
No way.
w ostatnich
Don't
sekundach.
ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse
You
for
must-
what?
For whatever you're up to,
pierdzielę.
your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr.
Right.
Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Żegnam. Okej. Dzień
You look
dobry,
a little
panie
stressed out.
dyrektorze.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Doniesiemy.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nie. Idziemy dalej.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Dobrze. Myślę, że sobie na tym skończymy. Nie będzie odcinek troszeczkę krótszy, jak to pierwszy odcinek. Wiecie, o co chodzi. No i mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Że wam się podoba w ogóle nowa seria na kanale. I piszcie w ogóle, komentujcie i tak dalej. I co? Do następnego. Pa!